KC143 ROFL here, and this how-to segment is going to be how to brush your teeth. Now, I understand that, maybe not everybody has the most straight teeth. Okay, as a child, I had an awful overbite. I was forced to wear headgear. It was a sad situation, but I was lucky enough to get braces and have now straight teeth. Not having perfectly straight teeth is fine. Not everybody had orthodontia work, whatever. But what's not fine is that everybody can get a toothbrush, okay? There's probably a pharmacy every 2 miles or a store somewhere that you can get a toothbrush. So I'm going to teach you and show you how to brush your teeth. To begin, if you are a lady who has hair, you tuck it back, because I'll tell you what's not cute is white chunks of toothpaste in your hair. So what I like to start with is a nice little rinse of this whitening Listerine rinse. Okay? You open the cap, pour a little in the cup. Now it foams big time, so don't use too much, otherwise it starts spewing out of your mouth. It gets a little messy. Now you swish back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is not made with a ton of alcohol, so it doesn't burn very bad. Now, you do this for 20 to 30 seconds, depending on your tolerance. Okay, and you spit it out. And after you spit it out, there's more in your teeth that it continues foaming. You can feel it right now. Okay, while that does that, it kind of sticks to your tongue, but it starts to feel real clean. Take your toothbrush. This is actually a toothbrush that is only about 4 days old. It's a medium bristle hardness. I like to change my toothbrush every 3 to 4 weeks. There's no reason that anybody should have a toothbrush for more than a month. It's just unsanitary. It's just unnecessary and unsanitary. You wet your toothbrush just a little bit. You take out your toothpaste. I have been going back and forth between 2 toothpastes. This, Colgate Max Clean, and this one, the Natural. And it's like, I'm just trying something new. It says healthy teeth and gum whitening. Kind of concerns me. I don't want white gums, so I've been, going back and forth with this, but apparently it's just the organic brand. Whatever. I get all hopped up in the hygiene aisle, I buy everything and silly. So anyway, you put a little bit of this on, not too much, because, you don't need to go using the whole tube every time you brush. So that's enough. That's all you need. And you begin to brush, and you go side to side, up and down, and a few circles if you can. And I make sure that I get every side of my tooth, front, back, all of it. So I'm going, and okay? Here we go. Some people like to wet their toothpaste, and some don't, so I don't. But that's because I've got the foam in my mouth, so I'm good. All right, and we begin brushing. It can become a lot. So it's okay to spit out midway. Now, I like to wet the toothbrush a little bit, get the excess toothpaste off there, and keep brushing, because it still is getting plaque off, even though it doesn't have a ton of toothpaste on it. All right, now I cup a little bit of water in my hands, swish it around, and I spit it out. Okay, make sure that you don't have a ton of water dripping off you. Now, I don't floss every time I brush my teeth. I floss once a day, and I brush my teeth twice a day. Right now, I'm going to take a little bit of floss. I just go, in between each tooth real quick. Nothing too crazy. Make sure I'm getting anything that's in there out. All right. So far, so good. All right, seems good to me. And make sure you toss this because it's kind of gross. So toss that into the garbage. Then what I like to do is just take my toothbrush again, wet it, and do one of these. And then spit out. Because anything that the floss might have moved around, it gets out. So that is how you properly brush your teeth. And it's not difficult. It takes 7 minutes out of your day. And that's when you're talking. So, could take 4 minutes. I think that everyone should practice this routine. All it does is result in strong, healthy teeth. And your dentist, just as mine told me the other day, is always proud. So that's the how-to for how to brush your teeth. At this point, this day and age, there's no reason to have yellow chompers. Everything has whitening in it. It's peroxide. Suck on some peroxide if you want white teeth. So everybody loves a clean smile. Get to brushing.